cries of children, the rubble of homes, the silence of the world. This is Gaza. For decades, the people of Gaza have lived under a blockade, trapped, controlled, cut off from the rest of the world by borders, walls, and weapons. But what's happening now is not just a humanitarian crisis. It is a catastrophe, a slow, systematic torture of a people because they are Muslim, because they are Palestinian, because they have no voice that the powerful will hear. Every day in Gaza begins with uncertainty, not of how life will go, but whether life will go on at all. Drones buzz overhead like a constant reminder of death. Children grow up not knowing peace. Instead, they learn the names of bombs before they learn the names of colors. Hospitals, schools, homes. Nothing is safe. And when the bombs fall, there is nowhere to run. Gaza is one of the most densely populated places on Earth, and its borders are sealed. There is no escape. When a home is destroyed, it is not just bricks and cement that are buried. It is families, futures, memories. But this is not just war. This is torture. Electricity is cut. Water is contaminated. Food is restricted. Medical supplies are blocked. Patients with cancer, with kidney failure, with injuries from airstrikes, left to die slowly. This is not collateral damage. This is calculated. This is control through suffering. Under siege, every breath in Gaza is a resistance. Every meal a miracle. Every child who smiles, a symbol of defiance. Yet the world looks away. The media shows numbers, death tolls, damage reports, but behind every number is a name, a face, a mother, a child, a Muslim family that prays for protection in a land where even mosques are not safe. The bombs don't just fall on buildings. They fall on faith, on hope, on dignity. Entire generations are being scarred, mentally, physically, spiritually, and still they stand. Despite the pain, the torture, the world's silence, Muslims in Gaza continue to believe. They pray through the smoke. They share their last bread. They bury their dead with trembling hands and unshaken hearts. There are stories that don't make the news, or a boy who pulled his baby sister from the rubble, a father who carried his child's broken body while whispering verses of the Quran, a mother who cooked with firewood because fuel was gone, still trying to make home feel like home. These are not just statistics. These are signs of strength, of a people who will not let torture steal their soul. But we must ask ourselves, how long can they hold on? Children in Gaza have seen more funerals than birthdays. Some have never seen clean water. Some have never left their refugee camps. They grow up with trauma so deep, their innocence fades before it begins. And yet the world's leaders speak in vague terms. Conflict, escalation, both sides. But what side does a sleeping baby take when a missile crashes into their home? This is not a war of equals. This is not a conflict. This is an occupation. This is a siege. This is the daily torture of a people whose only crime is existing in a land others want to erase. The international community says, we're concerned. They issue statements, call for restraint. But restraint is not what the people of Gaza need. They need justice. They need protection. They need freedom. This is not a religious war, yet it targets the religious. Mosques are bombed. Imams are killed. The Adhan echoes through shattered minarets. The believers bow on broken ground, their faith stronger than fear. Still, aid convoys are blocked. Journalists are killed. Voices are silenced. It is as if Gaza is being erased in slow motion while the world scrolls past. But we must not look away. Every second we stay silent, the torture continues. Every moment we ignore their pain, we become part of it. We must speak. We must share. We must pray. We must act. Because in Gaza, there is a child crying for her mother tonight. There is a man digging through rubble for his family. There is a girl writing her last thoughts in a diary, hoping someone, somewhere, will read her words. Let us not let their suffering be forgotten. Let us not let their torture be ignored. Let us remember that every Muslim is a brother or sister in faith. Their pain is our pain. Their tears are our tears. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The Muslim ummah is like one body. If one part feels pain, the whole body suffers." Today, Gaza is that pain, and we are the body. So let us stand with our voices, with our hearts, with our prayers, with our actions, not just today, but every day, until the torture ends, until the siege ends, until Gaza